Hi everyone, it's time for another trip. So if I say baguette, croissant, romantique, then where are we this time? Paris, mon chéri. Paris is known for the city of love, but it's also a very expensive destination to travel to. We are going to try to minimize our budget. So if you want to know what the latest theater show is about or how awesome the expensive food is, then stop. Stop watching, we're not going to do that. We will show you how you can visit Paris on a budget. Which budget? We'll try to minimize it, but we have no idea if it's actually going to work, so that's why we're not putting a price on it. So let's go visit the amazing city on a budget. Well, first of all, how do you get here? For transport, there are multiple choices. We came by car because we only had to drive like 5 hours. We parked our car by our hotel and we will visit everything during the day by metro. Other possibilities are buses or trains. You can take a Eurostar or a Thalys, depending of course where you come from. Are you living outside of Europe? I'm afraid you need to take the plane, unless you can swim and run very, very well. Many of the famous spots in France are for free, like Arc de Triomphe, Champs-Élysées, the Notre Dame, Le Panthéon and the Eiffel Tower. You can also visit the Eiffel Tower and you already have tickets from 10 euros on, not to the top though, but we'll skip the Eiffel Tower because we're on a budget and we have a nice alternative. Montmartre. This free spot has this amazing view over the city. Well, it's not the Eiffel Tower, but still. Typical of this neighborhood is of course the Sacré-Cœur and the cozy art streets filled with street musicians, painters and more. Museum lovers, museums are quite expensive here in Paris, but there is hope. A lot of museums do free days, and if you plan your visit on those days, then you save money. You can visit Château de Versailles for free on the first Sunday of November until March. If you want to visit the Louvre for free, it's on the first Sunday of October until March. For Musée d'Orsay, it's for free on the first Sunday of every month. And of course, there are many more museums who have these kind of deals. We also booked our weekend in the first weekend of the month, so we can visit all the museums for free. By walking towards the next activities, you will pass all these beautiful bridges. Of course, Paris has many more other things to visit, which are also free. Place de la Concorde, le Jardin de Luxembourg, and different beautiful streets to walk through, like Rue Desnoyers, Rue Crémont. And you can also check out Playground du Perret. Well, for the modern lovers, there are also a lot of buildings worth to check out, like the Louis Vuitton Foundation and also the area of La Défense. We already saw a lot of Paris now and we didn't spend a thing on the activities, so that means more money for food. Eating out is expensive, so why not go to local stores? Buy some fresh bread, some nice cheeses, wine, and have a cozy evening in-house. But do you prefer to eat in a restaurant anyway? Well, there are plenty of good restaurants that serves meals between 12 and 25 euros. You just have to look for them. Of course, you also need a place to sleep if you're staying for a couple of days. We booked our hotel with a coupon of a Belgian magazine, but I'm sure that if you'll search on the internet that you'll find many coupons for hotels in Paris. A great alternative, for example, is Airbnb. There are lots of houses and different prices. Another possibility, for example, is couch surfing. It means that you're staying with locals all over the world, and these are great ways to save money. You cannot end a beautiful and cheap weekend in Paris without this beautiful view of the Eiffel Tower. I thought you said I needed to look.
Okay, bye.